The shipments are coming in. So I thought I'd show you guys a couple of products that I got, and I have several shipments coming in sections, so I'll just film them as they come in for you all. But let's go ahead and get started today with some of the newness. The Dr. Gross pill pads. I get a travel size always because I have to have them with me at all times. I have a case in my bathroom, but these are a game changer. And I'm so glad to hear that for those of you that have tried these, because I've been speaking about these since the beginning of my channel. And no, it's not sponsored. There's no affiliation. I just love the damn products. You guys have told me though how much you love them too. And they really are a game changer if you're looking to reverse some aging and to maintain what you got. So here are the pill pads. I'm up to the extra strength now. So your first pad here that have your acids, you put it on all over the face, you feel it tingle, you leave it on for about 2 minutes, and then you put this one on and it has some retinol, helps to neutralize some of the acids in the first pad, and then you go to bed, wash your face in the morning. It's the easiest peel ever, and it's so effective. Now, this wonderful gentleman at Sephora saw me looking at the pill pads and said, hey, have you tried their retinol pads? He said, if you like the alpha beta pill pads and you feel like you've really seen a difference, wait till you try this. So I'm all about it. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm so excited to play with these and a little trepidatious because I'm hoping that it doesn't irritate my skin, but I'll keep you guys posted. The next product staple for me, and I've been using this for years, I use this, the Evian water, and I also use the Herbivore Rose Water Coconut Spray, but this one is perfect for all skin types. When it comes to the Caudalie, I like this one because it's a really fine mist, and it's meant for sensitive skin. It moisturizes and it helps to soothe as well. A really great way to wear hydrating mist is after you put your skincare on, mist your face, and it will help to actually push in the products deeper into the skin. So love this and love all hydrating mist for makeup and for skincare. The next product that is a go-to, and I rotate between this one and the Chanel and the Dior makeup removers because they all have these kind of lipids, which you can see is kind of like an oil that sits on the top right here. And it helps to take off waterproof makeup. And what you're going to do, for those of you that don't know how to take off makeup in a way that won't ruin your lashes, is you soak a cotton pad, you place it on your lids for, I would say, a good 5 to 7 seconds. You can go up to 10 seconds if you'd like. By letting it sit on the lashes, it helps to dissolve the makeup so that you're not pulling on the lashes, and then you're going to sweep downward. You don't want to work up and aggressively back and forth, and then you can fold it in half and then wiggle it back and forth on the lash line and lightly lift up. All right, let's look at some of the newness that I haven't tried yet that perked my interest. One is the I Love Ole Henriksen Pout. This is a lip treatment and it's for hydrating. It says that it visibly plumps, smooths, and strengthens with kokum butter, acai, and peptides. And I'm always on the lookout for lip treatments because I have small lips, dry lips, and because the edges of my lip are starting to wrinkle and get fine lines. Now, I do try to not use products until I show them to you guys, but sometimes I like to try stuff on to see if I'm going to like it or not, so I can give you guys a good idea if it's worth purchasing. This is amazing. Love this. It smells like a dreamsicle, which is probably why I like it. It reminds me of when I was a kid. It's my favorite ice cream. Just a happy memory. And so when I put it on, one, it makes me happy, but two, it actually really works. I wake up and my lips look so plump and juicy. Now keep in mind, is this going to give you like a crazy, injectable lip look? No, it's just going to give you a nice hydrated plump pout within your own lip range. As you can see, it's got a nice dreamsicle color to it. It's incredibly rich. I can't even begin to tell you guys how nice this feels on the lips and how hydrating it is. A little bit goes a long way and it just leaves a really pretty finish. And a kiss tip for those of you that have significant others, they like the way that this smells. So another little perk about the lip product. All right, let me show you guys the next one. Now, this really intrigued me, and I am a fan of Cossus. I think they're one of the better lines that have been kind of not really talked about. And I did talk about this in my last video, Sephora, and I forgot to mention this brand, but I was stating that, you know, you can really feel when a brand that is not as well known, let's say, as like Chanel or Dior, etc., is hands-on. And Cossus definitely feel like they're doing unique products and thinking outside the box, which I love. So for this one, for instance, the Plump and Juicy Vegan Collagen Spray-On Serum. That just tickled all my makeup artist skincare cells when I saw that. So being in the store, I tried it on and wore it all day, but I haven't opened the box yet here. And my skin looked great. It felt great. I would say one thing that I noticed right away that I like about it is it's going to be a staple in my kit. It's just going to be a great prepping agent before I put makeup on. I could see using this, and if I really want to kick it up a notch, grabbing my Chanel Balm and putting it right on top to create a real juicy looking complexion. But let's go ahead and open this up, try it on, and then we'll read a little bit about it. The bottle is just so pretty. It's so 80s. It makes me so happy. Those really pretty orange and pink and kind of purpley colors. It makes me want to eat it. Looks like lemon to me. It's just so pretty. All right, let's read a couple points here. It says that powered by skincare's biggest stars, it's affirming vegan collagen, lifting plumping peptides, microbiome balancing plant probiotics, soothing artemisia flower extract, strengthening proteins and amino acids, and hydrating hyaluronic acid. Sounds like a cocktail for the skin. I love it. Nice mist. Let's put it on. God, it smells so good, you guys. So texture-wise, it's really light. It feels hydrating, and it doesn't feel sticky. So for those of you who maybe have tried this one, feels like it's a little rich and sits on the surface of the skin, it does. And I like that about it for a finished look when it comes to a dewy complexion. This isn't. This leaves a soft sheen, as you can see, but it definitely sets down. So for those of you that don't want to feel anything on the skin, I have a feeling you'll really like this. Now, where this really sold me is the skincare properties in this. It's not just like a hydrating mist with some oils. It has all these really great things like the peptides and these plant extracts. And what else does it say? Collagen and hyaluronic acid and these amino acids that I'm all here for it. Do one more little spritz here because it feels good. Next product was a must. 43 is right around the corner for me, and I'm seeing aging happening primarily, not just my eyes and the back of my hands, but this guy here, the neck. I massage it in the morning with some cream, but when I wake up, you guys, this looks dry and looks full of lines. And as I'm getting in shape, I'm noticing that there's some slackening happening right through here. And there's some skin that hangs a little bit in the morning. So I am looking for a really good neck cream. Now I know that there's only so much that creams can do, but I do not want to do anything at this point with injectables or any type of cosmetic surgery. So I am fighting the good fight. So when I saw this, I thought, let's give it a try. So here is the neck serum. And it says that it has collagen support, and the treatments are several different peptides. Hexapeptide 8, tripeptides 1, 5, and 7, and hexapeptide again 12. So it sounds like it's going to really plump up those fine lines and slackening of the skin. But let's go ahead and open this up, look at the bottle, and I'll try it on and see what it feels like. Now, like I said, I have not tried any of these products on. I'm trying them on for the first time with you all. So I will give you guys an update after I've worn this for, 3 weeks to a month, maybe a little more, if it really worked or not. So here's the bottle. Nice black glass bottle. It feels very luxe. Fragrance free, which is nice. Really light in texture. I just feel like if all else fails, I'll just be the makeup artist that wears turtlenecks all the time. I'm all for aging gracefully and getting regal. And I love what happens on the inside with like how you feel as a woman. If you've learned the lessons and you've done the work and you got the wisdom that happens, it's a great feeling. But the aging is not so fun. I'm going to be honest about it. I just, I don't like that part. So I'm grateful for aging, but I'm not a fan of the aging process. So back to the neck cream here. The texture feels really light, different. It has like a unusual slip to it. I could feel like it wants to kind of grab and tighten a little bit. So it's probably all those peptides in there trying to firm everything up. Feels good. I like that it doesn't feel heavy, especially around my neck. Nothing feels worse than moving your neck around and feeling kind of sticky. But proof's in the pudding. I'll let you guys know what I think of it in, let's say, a month or so. And if I forget, you guys reach out to me, remind me. Next, we have a face cleanser, the Rice Wash by Tatcha. Now, this is kind of an interesting product to me because I don't love it, but I really like it. And I've bought it several times. So here it is. I love the way it foams up. I love a good lather, but I find most products dry my skin if they have a lather. This one doesn't. I don't like the way the granules feel. It kind of feels like there is like rice powder in there. And that's great to lightly exfoliate the skin. So I get what this whole face wash is trying to do. I'm just not a fan of the texture, but I'm a fan of the results. So that's why I keep getting it. That said, I'm going to show you guys a quick little peek on how it foams up and how it looks after my face is washed. There was the results, but I do want to read a couple key points on the box here for those of you that are interested. It says that this is a gentle, effective cream cleanser that has rice powder and a pH neutral amino acid base that washes away buildup without stripping the skin, leaving skin softer and more luminous. And that's 100% accurate. Lastly, I got 2 of the Makeup Forever products. So I got a brightening pencil, which I use quite often on my clients for photo shoots. So let's go ahead and put a little bit on so you guys can see what it looks like here. Here's the color. And this really does help brighten the whites of the eyes. And it helps with making the eyes look more awake. So for those of you that are tired or looking a bit fatigued, take a cream pencil, put it on that lower waterline. I like to blink really hard to kind of soften pigments. And throughout the day, it will soften a bit, but if you put too much on, you can take a Q-tip and just lightly go on top and it will soften. All right, this next lip liner is one of my absolute favorites. I use the waterproof ones and these pencil sharpening ones. The waterproof ones were actually made for the Parisian aquatic ballet, so they are waterproof. Great for those of you with fine lines or deeper set lines because that wax helps to seal the edges of the lips, so it helps from any feathering or bleeding that may happen with lipsticks. But when it comes to these pencils, I love the color range on these. And for my clients who are medium to deep skin tones, these are my favorite pencils to use on their lips. The shade range is just so gorgeous against their skin tone. I want to show you guys a fun, to me quite beautiful lipstick look that goes with this pencil. So I wiped off the Ole Henriksen Balm, and I'm going to go ahead now and show you guys a really pretty lavender lip look. I have quite a few of you that have reached out who like cooler lipsticks and like kind of purple or lavender lipsticks. And let me show you first the color. Just a really pretty pink spring color. We're going to go on with our Chanel Balm Stick from the spring collection. And this has a lavender color to it. It's called Lila. You guys have seen me use this quite often recently. This is such a beautiful color. I'm going to get backups for myself and my kit because it is a perfect, bright color. I'm going to put this on my lips now in the center. Bring my lips together. So if you're one of those people that likes a luscious pout in a cool tone, but still in a spring kind of lighter color, this is it. You guys know that I like to marry colors around the face. So I'm going to take this lip liner here, put a couple stripes on the cheek, take our finger, blend, take our balm, on the high points of the face. Whatever's left over, we'll tap across the cheeks and the apple part and lightly let it fade back. When we turn our head, we bend the light. Across the bridge of the nose with whatever's left over. Take a little bit with your pinky this time. Because remember, think of your fingers as little brush heads. So we're going to grab the pinky to go in this inner corner. Detail work. And here we have it. 2 products, lips, cheeks, and highlighted throughout the face to create some nice, light reflecting, dewy, juicy skin. And I do believe that this Cosas helped kind of create a bit of that plump, hydrated look as well as the base. Now you can go back in at the very end, take your Ceuticals spray, and there you have it. All right, you guys, there was my first haul from Sephora. More is coming in, and as it does, of course, I will share it with you all. If you guys like what you're seeing here on the channel, it's really easy to support. Go ahead and use the affiliate links down below. When you shop, I get a commission, and it helps me continue to do content. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. I love your guys' comments. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if you guys don't want to buy anything at all, you could still support the channel. Go to the heart on the top and you can donate, which helps me once again to continue to do content for you all. And lastly, if you guys want to go ahead and book me for a one-on-one artistry education lesson, head to cherievoyage.com. And if you haven't had enough, you can head to TikTok or to Instagram, where I show you guys sneak peeks of up and coming newness and some little makeup tips and tricks here and there. All right, everyone, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for going on this voyage with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, continue to take care of yourselves and each other. Continue to be kind to one another. I know that wherever you're at, I'm sending you guys all great big hugs, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now, everybody.